Good morning, knuckleheads. As you can tell by the post, the name of the title, it says gun rights. Well, as you know, y'all hear it in the news that morons are sitting there suing the gun companies, lawmakers are trying to pass laws to take our guns away from us. I'm going to tell you right now, government already knows not to try that with me. They know where I stand. They aren't big enough to take my guns away from me. I don't pull punches with them. Just watched on the news, on the net. I don't have TV. I don't care for it. All depressing crap. But one thing that just I don't understand. Now, I'm before we get any farther, I'm gotta say this real quick. Is I am sorry for the kids that got lost due to the shootings and stuff like that. You know, I've lost several family members. I've lost a grandson during the Columbine and a couple of my nephews. So I know how it hurts. It don't make any excuse though, because all my guns that I got, I've sat there and watched them for hours, seeing if they're gonna go outside and start shooting people up. I even tried to be sneaky, sit there and look around the corner, see if my gun's gonna sit there and go out and start shooting people. You know, they got traffic right here on main roads. I sat there and I put my gun out that window on the windowsill. And I'm thinking, my gun's gonna get hostile. My gun's gonna sit there and start shooting up the traffic. 2 weeks, my gun sat on that windowsill. Did not even budge. The only time my guns ever moved is when I moved them or someone else moved them. Guns are inanimate objects. They do not move on their own. They are incapable of doing so. Every day, the government sits there and takes our gun rights away from us slowly and surely. Look at how many bikers are getting arrested for carrying guns that they are legal to carry. Constitution gives them the rights to carry the weapons, the rights to bear arms. We have the rights to bear arms. Our gun rights are under attack. And I don't see a lot of people sitting there fighting for the rights. Bikers, they're not fighting for the rights to bear arms. They forget we have the right. Now, I'm all for your gun rights. I'm all for your freedom. You know, but we as a nation needs to stand up and we need to sit there and tell the government that we are not going to take it any longer. We need to remind the government where they stand, not us. The government works for us. You see it all over the place. You see it. We, the people of the United States, we, the people, not we, the sheeple. And unfortunately, there is way too many sheep in this country that's got a bad case of ostrichitis. And I'm mad about that. My country that I was raised in, that I was born in, stood tall and proud. Back in my day, we carried our rifles in the back of our trucks on our gun racks. We drove to school. Not once, not once did any of our weapons walk out of our trucks and start shooting the kids up. Not one. Everybody knew where we stood back then. I am a proud American, but I'm not proud of our government. The government is a tyrannic, bullcrap, moronic, demonic force on all levels. Because if the government was really out for us, they really cared for us the way they say they do, they're looking out for our best interest. Detroit. All I have to say. If y'all don't know anything about Detroit, look it up. And Detroit is a Democratic ran city, if I remember. Michigan is a Democratic state, if I remember. Those who live in Detroit, y'all know Chicago, if I remember correctly, one of the toughest gun control law states or cities, but yet the highest murder capita. Gun laws don't matter to criminals. Gun laws only hinder the good folk. Just like locks. Locks are made to keep honest people honest. Criminals find ways around those every second. I can drive 10 minutes from right where I sit, and within a half an hour, I can get any gun I want. We're losing this country to the government every day, and I won't take it. I won't tolerate it. I will stand up and I will tell the government exactly where I stand against them. I will put the government in their place, even if I am alone. What they're gonna do? Take away my birthday? Like I'm really worried about it. I'm not afraid to stand up against the government. I'm not afraid to stand up against these Leos. I don't care how big bad you think you are. I will still stand up. Even if I get my ass kicked, even if I get myself killed, I will still stand up and I will still fight for what I believe in. I was told as a kid, you stand up for what you believe in, even if it means you standing alone. Are we going to sit there and let our gun rights keep being diminished like it is? Or are we going to stand up and stand proud and put these government morons in their place? You know, the reason why I got this on this deal today for is because the fact that In the news, you see right now the big thing is where people are suing the gun company that made the semi-automatic weapons. It's not the gun's problem. It's not the gun manufacturer's problem. Suing the gun company is just like suing McDonald's because you got your ass fat. Suing the condom company for a surprise birthday. Suing the candy store because you got diabetes. Suing a gun company for manufacturing weapons is just like putting a screen door on a submarine. And those who know anything about submarines know how funny that is. I'm mad. Mad at where this country has gone. The disappointment I see every day in people's eyes. I see people walk around defeated. You can see it in their eyes, you can see it in their actions. Government may get a few licks in here on me, but they will never, ever see me defeated. I may walk around wounded every now and then, but that's just it. I'm only wounded. What don't kill me makes me a whole hell of a lot stronger. The more the government slaps me, the harder I fight back. I want y'all to think of this. And really look at what the government's doing. I want y'all to sit there and think on y'all's own for once. Take a look at how bad this country has gotten. How little rights the government says we have. But yet we live in a free country. Yeah, right. Where? Texas, profiling those bikers. If we were cut, we're automatically profiled, we're automatically harassed. Everywhere you go, you see in the news clubs being infiltrated by the Leos to try to take them down. every day we are losing our rights, and y'all don't care. Y'all need to start thinking. Y'all need to act. The right things are going, it's going to be illegal to be a biker. Just like in Australia, you cannot ride two by twos. You cannot ride in the pack like we do up here. You wear a cut, they can take it from you. That is getting up here as well. We need to stand up right now before it's too late. Love y'all. I'm out here for now. I'll be on later on tonight. Shout out to all our vets. A hearty salute. No matter what branch you served in, no matter what branch you served in, National Guard, Coast Guard, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Army, don't matter. A hearty salute to y'all. I love y'all. And a hearty salute to y'all that are serving right now. And those that will serve. Y'all be free. Live free. Start making noise. Let's start making the government nervous like we did back in my day. They knew where they stood on us. Love y'all.